What's up, everybody? This is James Faulkner. I'm here with
Miranda Sanchez!
Yay! And
Hey.
we're looking at
The Attack on Titan live-action trailer.
Oh
So
my
this is
God.
the first long look we've gotten at this film. We already know the cast. That's been out for a long time. We got a first look at the Titans in a Subaru commercial a while ago. This is the first time we're actually getting footage of the film, and it's supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
Which we found out at the end.
And actually 2 parts.
Yes. Because, I mean, it's a fairly long enough series for what's out right now. The first season was long. So.
And Japan's kind of known for, like, even in the middle of a series, they'll start to, like, and they'll see that it's popular and start developing the live-action version of it. Like,
sure.
That's fairly common.
Yeah, I mean, like, you look at Sailor Moon that has a live-action show and then musicals. Naruto is getting a musical right now, and there's, like, tons of movies and stuff. And so if it's really impressive or cool, they'll start doing a live-action movie. So let's take a look at this trailer. At the very beginning, there's some Japanese, and it was just saying, like, 100 years ago kind of thing. And right now, all the narrator is doing is talking about what happened with the Titans, that half the entire population of humanity was eaten by Titans. They had to go, into hiding and build the walls. And this art is actually really awesome.
Yeah.
Nice homage to the manga and to the anime. So if we kind of get this little bits within, like, the introduction of the film, that'd be really awesome.
Yeah, it's a cool way to describe something without actually having to be like, here, we're just going to do a shot. And it's like, no, we'll do something kind of, like, stylish.
Yeah, and it's especially cool to see them building the wall, because you never really saw that in the show. And then right there we have our main trio. You can tell that these are kids. So we have Mikasa on the left, Eren in the middle, and then I guess Armin on the right. And we know it's them because the red scarf is on Eren at this time still, because they're children, and he doesn't give it to Mikasa till later.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then, of course, the screaming!
Yep.
I don't know if you guys know, but Attack on Titan has a lot of screaming.
It's a lot of people getting dismembered?
Eaten alive in chunks.
Yep. And so it's a lot of people freaking out that their friends are getting eaten.
I think a big noticeable thing here is that we have the Survey Corps insignia already on the jackets. This is somebody in uniform. This is obviously going to be later in the movie, I think. So maybe on one of the later attacks. So
Do you I feel like the 24 episodes is the first season, right? I think it's around that.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So hopefully they'll speed up each movie into about 12 episodes.
Probably, yeah. There's a good
one movie into
division. And so those parts were just like hype. It's like, oh, it's coming kind of thing. So obviously we have some Titan attacks going on here. These buildings are getting obliterated.
Yeah.
It's gone.
And our first shot of a Titan right here.
Yeah, it's a man.
Do we know who that is?
I'm not entirely sure who that could be anybody.
Yeah, it could be just a soldier.
It's not Eren's mom, so
yeah,
doesn't matter.
If you're looking in like the background even a little bit, you can see like it looks like part of the walls are broken down. Do you think this is after like the?
This might be like part of the initial invasion.
Yeah.
Because I figured this is as much as they'd want to show right now. It's just initial invasion or things that look like it.
Yeah, I figure most of this footage from like the first quarter of the movie, maybe.
Probably, yeah. And then we have Mikasa and Eren, I guess, being pushed back by crowds. This is probably, like we said, with the first initial attack
this is probably
of the Titans when they break into the wall.
Yeah. A major character, not in the show, but a major character in their character development is
of course, the break-in.
Yes. Ooh. There is our first shot of the 3D maneuver gear.
Yeah, just a little bit of it. We don't get much.
Yeah. It looks cool.
This is the only time we see it, and of course it's like silhouetted.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how they pull off a lot of those shots where it's like, especially in the anime, where they're following them through like these like basically tunnels. I figure it'd be CG, but like a lot of the show is like them, like low shots of them flying through these cities. I'm interested to see how they pull it off.
Me too. I think that so far it looks amazing, and all the animation we've seen and the graphics have looked great. Effects. Titans, which we'll see in a minute. Oh, let's go back. So this looks like Survey Corps training, and maybe that's Mikasa or some. Who has like a cape? No, Levi. No. Someone just killed a Titan. There's blood on that.
Yeah.
There's blood on that. I forget who has a cape.
This is a better look at them. It's funny how I think they made the gear a little bit less bulky than it was in the show.
Right. It looks so much flatter, and it's easy to move around.
The other one's like in the show. It's pretty bulky actually.
Yeah.
But it looks good. It's pretty like good realization.
And then right here we have a screaming Hanji or Hans, depends on which adaptation you look at. Obsessed with Titans, essentially.
That's some good casting. She just looks like
She looks so happy.
She's like, oh, yes, Titans! Let's see. Yeah, just more shots of people looking scared. This is like it's a very like stereotypical teaser where it's just like people looking scared at something.
Looking away, looking at something, of course, and then the awesome logo.
And then we get this shot. Oh my God!
Let's just watch this all the way through and just take a moment of silence here. Oh, so good. Yep. So that looks like 10 times better than the Subaru commercial, let me just say. And it's kind of cool. They've added some extra details. Like the Titan's eyes kind of have a reddish glow to them. He looks so massive and amazing. Yep.
So what this is saying is you looked up the kanji. It is part 1 on August 1st.
Yes. And then we have the second part of the movie, or I guess second film, comes out on September 19th.
Very cool. I'm looking forward to it. We'll figure out a
way absolutely. To watch it. If there's any way to watch it in the States legally, we will absolutely be the first one to let you guys know.
Yeah. For more things, anime, Attack on Titan, anything you want, keep it on IGN.